Cries for help tonight. A little girl begging for her mom after she was taken by ICE last week. And today, that young child was among dozens of protesters downtown.
Meanwhile, the governor today standing by the White House's push for mass deportations. KENS 5 reporter Megan Reina has the latest.
It was just days ago when our cameras captured this emotional moment when a mother was being taken away by ICE agents shortly after an immigration judge dismissed her case. Now, on this Monday, her own daughter is speaking out in protest.
And I want my mom to come back for me because now she can't make me to eat and only my dad is there.
This is what we're doing to immigrant families who are following the rules.
Kate Lincoln-Goldfinch is the family's attorney. She says the mother, like many, are taking the necessary steps to legally stay in the country.
Last week, ICE set a trap for Carmen and her family, and the judge, who usually allows virtual hearings, demanded that she come into the courthouse knowing that people were being detained.
However, another attorney says many people detained will likely avoid immediate deportation.
What they're doing now in dismissing proceedings and subjecting people to expanded expedited removal is going to result in efficient and poor use of government resources, because these individuals will now have to go through a credible fear process and will likely be put back on the court's docket.
And they say this push to dismiss cases is denying these undocumented migrants due process.
And we know immigration judges are granting dismissals without allowing respondents the necessary time to respond.
But hours after this protest, Governor Greg Abbott made an appearance in San Antonio to talk about a new Texas cyber command, but he was asked about these ICE operations.
And those who are here illegally are subject to being apprehended and deported. That's why they established the self-deportation program that many people have already undertaken themselves to avoid situations like what occurred.
And the governor went on to say, from what he's been told, the majority of people taken into custody by ICE agents across the country have a criminal record, but there is no public data to back up his claim. Reporting live from the newsroom, Megan Reina.